Hello everybody! Yes, it has been a while since I've done any videos, and I'm gonna dive in with my first guide video. I want to show, I want to show Bloodborne. I've been playing a lot of this. It's my guy. But I want to show a way that's working really well for me to farm blood echoes. As you see in that little corner up there, I got 75,000 currently. I'm actually trying to build up so I can get the Canehurst armor set. But the Forbidden Woods, if you got to this point, yeah, I've been racking good 30,000 blood gems, blood echoes, whatever they are, every time I've been doing this run. So, won't you join me? I will show you what I've been up to. This will be edited out, maybe. You never know. You never know if I'm going to edit out a loading screen. Usually I do. Alright, so we came to the lamp here in the Forbidden Woods. I have Ludwig's blade, and we're just going to dive in with a lot of slaughtering. Nope. And we're using, I think I just said it, I'm using Ludwig's blade. Got it. I do have it upgraded a little bit, so it's packing a pretty good punch. I also have the Executioner's gloves, which come in handy for these guys. But I'm not going to use it now, I'm going to save it. Charge! These guys, especially the dude with that little saw thing, they are really good at kicking my ass. But they are also very good for having good blood echoes and blood vials. Now, if I stand up here, usually I can lure the dog. Put them into the air. This time it didn't work, but that's okay. There's your buddy. There's your buddy. Let me, like, get my ass kicked right at the beginning. I have a lot of blood vials and the silver bullets, whatever they're called. It might be called silver bullets. So then okay. Back to the tutorial part, drop down to this side here. And there's a couple crows down here that are worth a little bit. Sometimes you get pebbles, sometimes you don't. We'll use another one. But like, on top of getting a lot of experience, this just works to get some, if you need to farm blood vials, if you need to farm the bullets. Swing back around here. Take these out quickly. They throw oil urns and they suck. But notice I'm like much too hitting most of these guys. I touched the fire, but that's okay. I can afford some little mistakes. But yeah, I'm getting Molotovs, I'm getting blood vials off these guys, so it works really good too if you need to farm a lot of gear for an upcoming boss battle. This guy always and if they run at you, yeah, be mindful, because these guys, like I said, the guys with these saws, they can kick your ass. I'm doing pretty good, like, with my character. I'm a lot better at this game than I was Demon Souls. That game kicked my ass. Still kicks my ass. I'm dragging him along. So. And I didn't point out in the first bridge I crossed, but there's two traps. There's one here, one on that bridge. This one, I find enjoyment out of luring enemies to it. They don't trip it, but if I kill him and get this guy to follow me, and then I go across it, and Habooski. You did. Just don't fall victim to that yourself. It can one-hit kill you. And then we go in here, and then we get you. Oh, your buddy, he missed me. Quicksilver bullets, yeah. So I'm just racking those up. This guy, he's gonna boom, stab. Sometimes I need that second hit, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff that's going to go into my storage, too, which is really nice for future battles. And then this guy again. As long as you're tactful with your dodges, should be pretty good. Alright. There's some crows down here you can go deal with if you want. Get every little bit helps. Obviously, I'm going for him. I got a pebble, and I got a couple more hundred. So I started this video at 75,000 blood echoes. I'm at almost 90,000. So do the math there. I've made. Hang on. Let's do the math here. So if we had 75 and we're at 89 now, we'll call it 90 because we're close enough. That's a difference of about 15,000. So yeah. So I've already made 15,000 in just a few minutes work. And I've gotten countless, and it's worth it to get the silver bullets and the blood vials on top of it. Now, sometimes these dogs kick my ass. I have to be prepared because they can be tricky. Like, they're not hard, they're just quick. I've actually had them beat me once or twice, and it's kind of sad. And there's a bird. Yeah, because I got, what, 284 just for that one bird, so. I'm going to share another fun fact in just a moment, but more birds. Giant crows. Yeah, like right there, that's another 800 something just for those three. So, it can be a little bit taxing if you want to do this as a grind method. Obviously, I am, because I want shit and I need it. Come on. Plus, I did just get... I finally unlocked this, which I can't think of the name of. It's essentially the katana. What's it called? What's it called? The Chikaj. So, but it's not as strong as my Ludwig blade. So this part kicked my ass for a while because I didn't know how to sprint. And I didn't know about what I've been doing here, this sprint attack. That comes in really handy. Oh, you bitch. Remember, just keep swinging. You gotta refill that health. And then there's two more guys up ahead, so that throw Molotovs, which can do some pretty good damage if you let them. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm not dead yet. So, this guy started glitching through the floor. I had somebody else do that earlier. It's kind of funny. Alright. Now, this is definitely a sprint move. One for you. 1, 2 for you. And then we drop down here carefully. Carefully. And then there's these swamp monsters. Oh. Thanks, I'll take that. Just remember with these things, you can't always interrupt their attacks, so just make sure you're quick about going in and getting out. I don't waste a charge because, I don't know, it's just, they can get you with that attack without you even suspecting it. Let me get it. Sedative. Alright, so he dead. Nothing. Then there's another one of those big baddie saw dudes up here, so we gotta sprint, burn, which I missed to burn him, but they've been able in 2-3 hits to kick my ass pretty good. So, I tend to be quick about it. And then another sprint. But we don't want to stick around here too long, because there's a guy on top with a gun. Yeah, I know you followed me up, yeah? But I'm so quick, you can't get me. I thought he had something. So, no, oh. Ah, I forgot! But then I remembered. The guys with the shields, just hack at them. You'll get through it. So this part. When I first got to this part, I didn't know how to sprint because I'm stupid. There's a guy with a cannon. He can't reach you. So, what you do, you wait, let him shoot. As soon as it goes boom, sprint towards him. Won't be able to line up. He'll miss. if you're lucky, and then you can go up and kick his ass. And maybe he'll give you a gift. And then there's the big baddie in here. Hey, bud. Hey. Oh, shit. See? That's what... He got me figured with his little rake thing. But I got a lot of these blood vials to spare, so I can use a few here and there to keep myself alive. Now there's two guys in here. Sometimes that guy with the pitchfork follows you. Like, he'll follow you when you go for the cannon guy, but sometimes he goes in here. And before you think it's all clear, make sure you go into this little building over here. Because these two guys are good for a couple. I got 1,000 just from those two, plus another blood vial. So. And we're going to go through this castle. The beggar's on the top of that if you have never found him, so. There's a fun fact for you. Now these guys can be a pain in the ass, but if you're quick, they're not a big deal. Lock on, charge forward. If you can get him before he does that, or at least before he's able to do anything with it, that snake is pretty, yeah. He's good. Now, I haven't used the Executioner's gloves yet in this video, but I'm going to use them here. 1, there's half of his health. 2, and he's gone. It does consume 3 bullets, but worth it. I have the bullets to spare, and now he's dead. We're gonna go up this ladder. Make sure you drop down here carefully. Don't want to get too hurt. Gonna take a little damage, that's okay. And then we go this way, and ready for the grand finale. See, now this guy can take a beating. And he's already got the snakes ready. As you can see, they suck. But I got him. And I got some blood gemstone thingies. So, what we're going to do now is going to loop back here. We're not using a blood vial. That's important right here. You're going to see why if you don't know why. And pull this lever. Wait, and what we got here? We got a little elevator. We got a little, there we go. Little elevator. Brings us up here. We've already talked to that guy. What's up? And boom, it spits us back here. Where if we didn't get them prior, there's 2 birds that are trying to kick my ass. 2 extra birds for an extra 400 or so. And we went from 75,000 to 109,000. So a decent gain. We go back to the Hunter's Dream. And you're gonna learn something if you didn't know. Because when you go into Hunter's Dream, it automatically refills your health, so boom. I got 109,000, so I could spend it on leveling up with the Sleeping Doll Lady. But I came for something I don't know if I have enough for. That thing reminds me of Pyramid Head. I've seen a couple people wearing it. So we're gonna spend the money on you. I don't know if I can buy it all. Gloves, feet. I am 4,000 shy of the helmet. Now, I honestly don't know if this is the best armor set in the game, but it seems to be very good, and I like it. So, I just don't have the helmet yet, but that's okay. Ooh, it's got a nice little, whatever you call that, like the half-shoulder thing, but yeah. So that's a really nice way to just farm, if you're in this area and you need to buy something. works, then you can... wonder if I can... fortify... Any more bloodstones. Alright, well, that's okay. We can always get more bloodstones. But we got the armor with really not a lot of work, so a little bit of grinding just to get some blood echoes. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. But I'm back. I'm gonna be making more videos. Enjoy this one. Hit those buttons. You know the drill. Until the next video, I'll see you then.